Number 39 is Turnaround and Sting. Now, this is a classic Stevie Ray Vaughan turnaround. You'll hear this in a lot of his different songs that are this tempo or this key or whatever. The cool thing about it is that you're deliberately playing over each chord. That really turns heads because you're just kind of mapping out each chord as it goes along through the turnaround. Take your time with this one. There's a lot to it because it's jumping around, it's moving different parts of the neck, but it's really flashy, and when you get it, I think you're really going to be happy with this one. So you probably hear people say, this guitar player plays through changes well. Well, that's commonly heard in jazz and sometimes in rock music, where there's more than just 3 chords in a given song. You know, most of our blues tunes are the 1-4-5 you've probably heard over the 12-bar progression. The pentatonic scale works well for just about all of that. But in this case, we're going to play through the turnaround in the key of E over B7, A7, and E7, back to B7. And we're going to outline the chord changes. We're going to slide into that B7 with a little triad, a 3-note chord. And then actually we can add that flat 7th. So it's slide, finger, it's going to grab those 2 first and second strings, reach over to that 10th fret. 9th fret gives us actually the 9th sound in this that we've talked about. Grab that one. That's the first example over the B7. Then we go to A, a whole step down. Starts out the same way. Little chromatic walk down from that 9th note now. And against the A chord, it's a B note. So I don't want to confuse you too much with this 9th and frets and strings, but just get the fingerings and the sound. Always go for sound. A little, quarter step bend again. Then a huge jump down to the 2nd fret, and you can just go for broke here. Slide from anywhere. You don't have to slide from super far away. Get down to that 2nd fret, 3rd string, and pull off. And then play this little triad, which is your E major chord. Then we have our, one of the famous double stops where you're actually going to slide into this. That's basically your 4th fret, 3rd string. Your 2nd finger is going to grab that. 1st finger hits that 2nd string E, and then you double that. I'm sorry, it's a D. Just thinking that 1st string creates a cool little sound. So double stop, you can do all downstrokes. Then you're going to walk into the B7 from the 3rd fret G note here. So there's a lot going on, but tons of stuff. I mean, this will really turn some heads, So take your time with that one, but man, when you get to play a blues in E, you'll have some Stevie Ray Vaughan isms coming through your fingers. Have fun with this.